lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one fouled off. Peguero, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one is downstairs and 1-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And that's down and away.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
This one high in the air to left center. Bader under it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's JT Realmuto. Out there to center. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. McCutchen makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. They say you win.
0-1.
That one missed.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Brandon Marsh in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Nope.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. Bader off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
That's to third. Boom. Goes out to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Brian Reynolds here. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
On the ground to third. Boom. Whips it across. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
half
for
of the third
Philadelphia,
inning.
the third
And digging
baseman,
in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Burrows back to work. Burrows, in his rookie season, he features a
0-1's the
four-seam
count.
fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swinging a ground ball. Throws to first, and one away in the top of the third. So the Philly batting order turns over. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball one. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Turner now.
Number
Flied to right his first time.
Trey Turner.
And that one fouled off. Up the middle, Gonzalez. Over to first.
He's out.
And they get Turner for the out. Back here at PNC Park, here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. That's hard hit on the line. Bader makes the play. One down. Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground. And that one handled. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting,
Two outs,
the
bases
designated
empty.
hitter,
Kyle Tucker, the next Pirate to hit.
Tucker.
Just missed. Two outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. The Turnpike Series continues now.
The first baseman,
Start of the
number
4th.
3,
Here
Bryce
comes Bryce Harper.
Harper.
With the shift on, hits right into it. The tag, and he's out. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle
grounded out his
Schwarber.
first time.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC
Ball
Park
one, no
is the
strikes.
2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
The 1-1.
Hey!
And they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here comes Real Muto. 0-for-1 with a fly out to center. Fought off foul. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside,
Now
saw
batting,
it deep into the
first
zone,
baseman,
and just
Carlos
barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Santana.
Now it's going to be Carlos Santana.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Late swing, foul to the left.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
In the air to left center, Rojas on the move to the gap, and there's one down. Here's Joey Bart.
The catcher,
now.
number 40,
Grounded out his first time up.
Joey Bart.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Steps on the bag for one, and that's two. The Turnpike Series continues now. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Fastball is outside. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one drifts inside. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now Bader up to the plate. That one hammered left field, raging back towards the wall. Forget it. So one out, nobody on. Brandon Marsh will hit next. To the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Two gone. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Curve hit right back to him. Fires over to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Brian Reynolds. Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one
That's
missed.
ball two.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good
Two
pitch
balls,
on the outside
two
corner.
strikes.
Just off the inside corner. Full count now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Liner caught at second. Two down, base is empty. Here's McCutchen. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped on a line. Rojas hauls it in to end the inning. The Turnpike Series continues now. Top six, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
One ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gonzalez tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's Trey Turner.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive, and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hauls it in for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch is in the dirt. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2010. That one ripped right center field. Cruz going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Figueroa stands in here, takes ball one low. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered here in this one.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Just missed.
Ball one.
Runner on the go. Center field. Rojas under this one. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And here is O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 2.
The center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-1. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. Back here at PNC Park, top of inning number 7. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber on the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one in the air center field. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hammered, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. A run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes in to score. And they trail by 1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1.
Ashcraft.
Outside, that's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The other way. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 outs. On the ground to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. This is Joey Bart. Wheeler back to work. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Throw sails over his head at first. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
That's in there. And that is strike one. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close.
And that's in the dirt.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Oh, he gloves it. And now here is Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That's back there. And that one is out of here. They go back to back. It's 6-4. Here's JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a slow roller. And that's just foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Marsh takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Turner with the throw to first, and the Pirates go 1, 2, 3. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Harrison
Number
Bader.
50. Carman.
Pulls that one foul.
Mlodzinski.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Cruz running hard to get it. Out number 2. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park.
Now
here's the new pitcher for the
Philadelphia,
Phillies, Matt Strom.
Number
He has a
25.
great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Tosses to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground right side. Stott over to first in time. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.